Hi there, students. To choreograph, a verb, to choreograph, and the noun choreography. Notice the change in stress. Choreograph, but choreography. And you have the person who does it, a choreographer. So to choreograph is to create the dance steps, the dance movements for a work like a ballet. To invent the sequence of movements for a dance. That is to choreograph. Or maybe you could write them down as well. So the choreography of Swan Lake is so beautiful. The choreographer has done a very good job. His choreography is excellent. By extension, you can then use this to talk about the sequence of movements for a performance, maybe in the cinema. So the fight scene was choreographed. Yeah, there was a boxing choreographer, somebody who told them how to move and the order in which they should do things. We can then use this word figuratively, and this gives it more flexibility, meaning to plan or to oversee the movements or the development of something. The Prime Minister's visit to the hospital was carefully choreographed to make him look good. It was orchestrated, it was planned. The robbery was carefully choreographed so that it would go like clockwork. Each person knew what to do and when and how. The downsizing of the company was choreographed to cause the least stress and dissatisfaction among the staff. So, to carefully plan the steps of a process in order to try to make it develop in a certain way. To plan an event or a course of action in careful detail. The election campaign was carefully choreographed for optimum effect. The violence at the demonstration was choreographed by opposition groups in order to make the demonstration look bad and violent. This is something that very often happens. Okay, so to choreograph, to plan how something's going to develop and how it's going to move. Yeah, it's just figuratively the creation of the dance steps for a ballet or something like that. So notice as well, to choreograph is a regular verb. He choreographed the presentation. He has choreographed this opera very well. I know they're singing in the opera, but they need to move as well. Now, next question, what about formality? I think I'd probably give this 7, 7.5. Maybe even 8 in formality, so it's quite formal. Use in something semi-formal and very formal. I think in an informal conversation I would use the phrase to plan in detail, something like that. And the origin of this word choreography, comes from ancient Greek. We have the word chorea, meaning dance, and graphia, the written form of a word. Yeah, you can hear a word, but you have to write it down, the written form. So the written form of dance, the movements, the sequence of events. Okay, so to choreograph, to create a dance, to work out exactly the steps that are going to be used, or to choreograph an event, to plan the steps, to choreograph a process. What do we do next and how do we do that? So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Choreograph, choreography, a choreographer.